congratulations are in order, ladies and gentlemen, to the former Fed chairman, Ben Bernanke. Do we have a picture of Ben Bernanke?
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is right there.
Oh.
The Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences is recognizing Ben Bernanke for the Nobel Prize in Economics. For, quote, his research that has changed our understanding of financial crises. Bernanke thanked the Academy, saying he's always a learn-by-doing kind of a guy, which is why in order to study a financial crisis, he created a financial crisis.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah. Isn't it nice to find out that the rich and powerful are just like us? I learn by doing, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like learning. Sad news to report tonight, though. Legendary actress Angela Lansbury has passed away at the age of 96. Do we have a picture of Angela Lansbury? There she is, right there.
Oh,
Rippy. Yep. She was widely known for her portrayal of Jessica Fletcher, popular TV series Murder, She Wrote, a series which remains popular to this very day, demonstrating how even an old woman with no apparent experience can solve murder cases, while in real life, the actual police only solve about half. Not including the ones that they committed. It was them all along. They were the ones who committed the crime. Former Congresswoman and presidential hopeful Tulsi Gabbard was back in the news. She made it. Calm down, Dave. Tulsi Gabbard was in the headlines. Do we have a picture of Tulsi?
Oh, you bet we do.
Yeah, there she is.
Yeah, that's accurate.
You love that streak in the hair, don't you?
I do.
Yeah. Miss Gabbard announced she was officially leaving the Democratic Party. I won't recite her language here. You can see it for yourself.
I can no longer remain in today's Democratic Party that's under the complete control of an elitist cabal of warmongers who are driven by cowardly wokeness, who divide us by racializing every issue and stoking anti-white racism.
Why are people
who
in chat
actively
talking
work
about
to
the
undermine
Manson
our
family?
God-given freedoms that are enshrined in our Constitution, who are hostile to people of faith and spirituality, who demonize the police but protect criminals at the expense of law-abiding Americans, who believe in open borders, who weaponize the national security state to go after their political opponents, and above all, who are dragging us ever closer to nuclear war.
Tulsi didn't mince words in calling the Democratic Party a, quote, elitist cabal of warmongers.
Right.
Right? Well, I guess that rules out the GOP too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Options are limited.
Well, I tell you what, speaking of options, some people have said Tulsi might consider joining America's third largest political party, that being, of course, the Libertarian Party. I tell you what, seeing as she only polled at about 1% during the primary, she would probably be right at home in the LP.
Yeah. That's about where they sit. Oh.
Top Democrats are taking the news of Tulsi's leaving the party pretty hard, including former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Here's what Miss Clinton had to say. It's with great sadness that I heard of Tulsi's suicide this morning. She was a patriot, and we will be remembered. Rest in peace, my friend. I think Hillary's getting older. I think she doesn't remember, she must have been mistaking her with somebody else. But you know what? Kudos to them. Neither lady really wanted to part ways without burying the hatchet. And the two old rivals were able to take one last photo together. Here they are right here.
Wow.
Oh, man. And finally this evening, some celebrity feuding. Who doesn't like some good celebrity news from the most unexpected of places? Former NBA star Kareem Abdul-Jabbar lashed out at Canadian psychologist Jordan Peterson. Do we have a picture of Jabbar? Yeah, that's him right there. That's Jabbar.
Dude, that's true.
After Dr. Peterson was banned on Twitter for comments directed at the artist formerly known as Ellen Page, Kareem called Peterson a, quote, embittered crank. But Peterson fired back in his latest lecture. Here, take a look.
Okay, so I just killed a bunch of people and I'm the Joker. My beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy is not dead at all. Rats, which I love. I am the guy who discovered rats, after all. Rats will dance for money if you pay them, and if they're kind of like this, you know, and just have no sense of rhythm, you owe them like $300. And you can ask me a question about anything you want.
How does morality go from...
That's a stupid question. You're stupid. Bad dog. Tell me the question again. Here's a way of thinking about that. Bang, look it up. Back to the rats. The rat evidence suggests that rats laugh when you tell them a racist joke. Baby wants, baby's sad. Baby is angry. Baby will start to cry.
I don't remember that one coming across the podcast feed.
He hasn't been the same since he got hooked on all those freaking painkillers, you know. It does something to you. I don't know. A quick bit of news before we go to our first commercial break. I actually want to check this out. We're working on relaunching AlanMosley.tv. Like, you know what I tell people every single week? Go to Alan Mosley TV. So we actually do have a website called AlanMosley.tv, and we're working on getting it relaunched. But check this out right here. If you go to the website, and if you click on that button right there that says Watch Now, hand to God, it goes to us. There we are. We're in the show. Yeah, look. There's us. Hi, me.
Just that easy.
Yeah, it's just that easy, folks. Now, oh God. We're in showception now. Jesus Christ.
Make it stop.
I didn't know this was going to happen, but how deep does the rabbit hole go?
Oh
my God. All right, shit. How do I make it stop, Dave? Okay. Yeah, okay.